Shalom guys, hope that you are doing well. Thanks for joining for another combination reading. So we're going to take a look at two elements here. So whatever I wrote at the top of this video is what we're going to look at, but we will discover it together as I am recording it. So anyway, if you are returning, welcome back guys. If you are brand new, my name is Shannon and I'm glad to have you. My channel's Real Talk. I could come across churchy, I'm not. I do use the living language in scripture because it's found here in the tarot and all that kind of stuff, but we look at all kinds of stuff. From prophecy to criminal activity to love and romance, whatever the great one wants to bring out, we'll just let Jehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth, do that. Okay, so if you stay, you stay. You'll learn me as we go. Otherwise, I guess you'll just click off. Thanks for checking me out for a moment. I do feel the energy, and sometimes it can come out real forceful because I'm just yielded as I'm reading to Jehovah to just speak what he wants to through my members of my, vocal cords, and sometimes I just experience the energy in such an intense way. It is portrayed that way as well. So just brace yourself sometimes because it can get real heavy. All right. So anyway, let's see what's going on with two energies here that Jehovah wants to address. What do you want to bring out here? Jehovah rebuke and bind and block every foul, wicked, dark energy. So this Earth came out, this Three of Pentacles just came out in a reading that I just did with fire and air. Okay, so if you're dealing with third parties or collaborating, so it doesn't have to be bad. If you're collaborating business or something like that, then you are. So that was fire and air. I guess we're going to do air and earth. Well, there's something going on with air energy. Okay, somebody was in their head about some stuff. This is about collaborating, how to leave the mind, how to leave troubled waters behind. Something's been troubling within whatever was collaborated within a third party. It is showing somebody being able to leave the mind space. Maybe you're dealing with some type of a traveling situation. We had an artist come out, and this can represent a card of publicity. We have a bunch of birds up here as well in this deck, and so something being gossiped about that caused some type of stormy water, then I guess it did, but we are seeing somebody leaving or needs to. So if you're a painter, then somebody's painting the wall here. Let's see what this is. Excuse me. Show me what this Three of Pentacles for air and earth is. Thank you. Something emotional could be here. This is about the home. This is emotional fulfillment. If you're just collaborating on how to fix something with family, and your family is just your third party, then I could read it that way. Some people are dealing with outside third party affairs and things like that, and I send you love and light, but not everybody is. Not everybody is. Something's over. This is integrity for some people. This is having to use your wisdom. This is travel. Okay, this is also travel energy as well. So something all around the world is here for some people, just given what I've already brought out for the air and fire, because there was an artist there. We had a bodyguard there as well. The Emperor and the Empress was there, and so if you're dealing with maybe you're in the Navy, because the military energy was also there. Some type of emotional fulfillment though is here to complete something, to leave the head. So that's positive. Show me this Six of Swords here, please. Some type of big time travel here. So we do have the Nine of Cups. Some type of a wish is here. We've got a lot of cups here. Okay, well there's something public, or somebody has a following. There is some type of a victory within a war. Okay, well that's beautiful actually, energy that is coming out for somebody to be able to leave troubled waters behind. I guess if you're on the winning side and you're standing in integrity, because the World card is an integrity card. It also can go back to bosses as well. There's a judgment here with the Hermit. High volume wisdom with the Hermit, there's some type of calculations going on here within these two energies, or with third parties, or with a big group or family, or somebody that's known here, okay? What is your suggestion on how to get this, to turn your back on something and make the decision? This also was there in the fire and air. Trade something here with integrity. Somebody will be heartbroken, I guess, for some people, because we did have somebody possibly going to jail. We had government agents and officials and stuff like that coming out here. There is some type of unconditional love or an announcement that could be surprising to some people, because we got the broken heart here, because there is third parties for some of you all in your situations and in your decisions. This is a seducing card, can be. Children are here as well. Some people have communication about pregnancies and stuff like that. So I just sent you love and light. Show me another one on the, suggestion. If somebody needs to go to jail, they need to go to jail. Something needs to be decided within this situation here. Okay? Okay, this also came out here. So there's the star, and there's that bat out of hell. Here I come again, and I'm just always like this. And somebody obviously is in their head. They've lost their mind within some type of situation. Something's coming in fast. And for the suggestion is to quickly do something in a very quick manner and get rid of something here that's been just obviously stormy. That's stormy waters, to be able to leave it. And knowing that you need to speak. This is the pay. This is speaking about something. So obviously somebody is known in the public eye, but that's something guided. For some of you all have a guided relationship with the Emperor and the Empress that showed itself there in that reading. Congratulations, because we do know that there are some people, because you'll just keep bringing it out. He's got some people he wants to be together, and he's matching them up, and it's going to be a new generation in the earth, because he said he's setting up his government. And so it's a beautiful time that we're living in, but at the same time, it's like you got to do dirty work to uproot some stuff while we're planting new seeds in the earth. And some people have been in their head about that, because we're finding out for some people who some people are, who they're not. If they got up, if they did fall down, or they've truly fallen and they're just seared, whatever it is. Because some people with the star in the reverse are bitter, and that's why they're in their head. That's why this rebellion card is here. Jehovah's saying in the suggestion, turn your head and make your decision. Turn your back on some stupidness. If there's somebody who needs to go to jail for something that they did, and we do know that that is the case because of what came out, and for some people that you need to just get rid of them real quick and take care of the matter. Enough is enough. So this is looking with expectation, and this what this is, manifesting your ideas and trading what you need to, and considering and regarding and respect is here as well on this card. Jehovah, you just pick, please. I can create out of nothing at all, and something's come through my spirit. Then go take it back to the 8th house. That's private investigative stuff as well. As somebody is very artistic and they can just create out of something at all. I can also read it that way, just because of what came out for some of you all. But something also where movies and things like that were also created out of nothing at all as well. And it was traded in such a way that it's jail worthy within the situation that happened. Okay, within that, I know some people know what I'm talking about. Some people won't know, but Jehovah says that there's 6 things that he hates. Yea, 7 are an abomination to me. He says a proud look, a lying tongue, hands that shed innocent blood. So Yo's bringing some of the stuff out here, then he's addressing the third party of what's ever happened, and something's known about it, because we got incarceration here, because we got rebellion. So some people have lied, some people have been puffed up with pride, some people's hands are not innocent because they have shed blood. The children have been affected in some big ways. A heart that devises wicked imaginations. Feet that be swift to run to mischief. And a false witness that spreads lies We do know that we've also had people that have gotten up in the court of law and came together and agreed to do something and testified and stuff like that. Jehovah hates that. That's a violation to his commandment. But anyway, a false witness that speaks lies, and him that sows discord among brethren. We want an earth that sows peace. Okay? How we get peace is by sowing right, or how we get righteousness is by sowing peace, is what the scripture says. And somebody's just sowed discord because of something, because some type of third party, strange type of, I want what you got because I'm a thief and I'm a liar and I'm a murderer and I got dirty, filthy hands, and so I got to do something over here, and something's known about. Something's known about this crap. It's time for it to get taken care of. A thief is here. Yes, it is, because we had the mice come out in the Lenormand that I will be pulling from in just a second. That's a thievery card. And we had the stars come out, and I was making reference to the mice being rats. The other direction is a star, and somebody's fallen because of what they've done. They carry and they brought something or to somebody, or they stole it from whatever they broke into, and somebody's a thief and a liar and a murderer and cheat and everything else. So somebody has had some type of inability to deepen some type of relationship because they're detached, because they're fallen, because they're nasty rats. Okay, there's a narcissist here that's done something even on a trip or something like that. So something has been broken apart and will be broken apart because somebody is showing here to make a decision. Well, some of you all will, I guess, take the advice of the great one. Depending on who you are and what your character is. If you regard all this other crap that Jehovah hates, you just prove who you are. Jehovah, show me the next 24 hours between air and earth. Something could be very much emotional here. But the truth is the truth is the truth. And somebody's hand was going to be forcing something today in a reading that I did. So there's a boat here. There's a ship here. Okay, something about, this goes back to transportation. Just some type of travel is here. Clouds are here as well. So if it was raining or cloudy on some type of a situation where a third party got mixed up in something, then there was. The clouds go back to dilemmas and distortion of things. Or internet clouds. Things could be, up in the cloud. There's a cloud of witness here, and Jehovah says, I come on the clouds. So we definitely getting some type of a boat here, about some type of a transportation, or maybe a vehicle could be here, or a holiday could be here, or you are a Navyman in some type of situation, or you're from overseas, or you're foreigner, or you're dealing with a foreign situation. We know that the word ship can go back into Hebrew to something very venomous has been here. It has been. It really has been. We got the letter K here. I guess it's the K and the P. The preacher's kid type of energy is here in this reading. Being at a crossroad, what do I do? Well, people do know what to do. They do know what to do. We have a knower on the inside, okay? That somebody's been trying to escape something, or they plotted something. They did. They knew what they were doing. We have a thief out here, and I can create out of nothing at all. And somebody has fallen, and they've got access to some things, and they've been living high on the hog, is what they've been doing off somebody else's stuff. So we had the gentleman come out in the fire and air reading, and we have the lady coming out here in the earth and air. So if you're upright, you're upright. If you're not, you're not. There's a letter here. There's some type of a document. There's a result in something. There's news, okay? Something contractual then is here in this reading for the next 24 hours. So there's a decision. The letter Q is here as well. And the Q can go back to the sun. And the sun can take us in the Hebrew to governmental things. And I'll just bring that out here because we did have government coming out. So it just came out in a different way by way of letters. And as you all know, I don't put the spirit in a box. And we just let the spirit speak expressively and all of that. This is what come out. Somebody needs to have an honest conversation. Something's very much guided in the upright of this star for healing's sake. And somebody else needs to go to jail or prison if something's taken place in that with that at that degree within your situation, because we do have thievery out here. We do. Somebody did thieve something. Somebody has been prideful. This goes back to being prideful and running real swiftly to do some stuff. If Jehovah has to bring that out, then somebody's a disgrace, and they need to be taken out of the way, because something's been very venomous here for some of your situations. Those of you who are falling in love and going to be meeting somebody in the next 24 hours and laying your eyes on them, I just say congratulations to you all, and guard that with everything within you for uprightness, and put new seeds in the ground, in the earth, and thank you for being that way. Until next time, shalom.